Hey, what up, nerds? Hello.
It's Friday.
It's Friday. True. How's everyone doing today?
We're here.
How are the mics? The mics are doing things? I believe so.
Am I even... I was going to say legible, but that's not the right word.
You are fully legible. Howie, how's it going? Temptic, hello. How you nerds doing today?
Welcome to our first Friday stream.
Yeah. Inaugural Friday stream.
Inaugural Friday stream.
Yeah, I was playing with the microphone settings, and hopefully Celine's mic will pick me up less, but I don't know. I'm pretty loud. I don't know why I speak so loudly.
Yeah. Friday stream, that's right. We're doing a little switcheroo. We're doing Fridays now so we could have our Sundays back.
Yeah, we just wanted a full weekend day to just be lazy, really.
Mostly to play games, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So here we are. Right. Let's make the video game?
Yeah, we've had a good week. I hope you guys have had a good week as well. Mm-hmm. And you know, kick back some cheeky Friday game.
It kind of feels different. Like we always say, like happy Saturday, happy Sunday, happy Tuesday. But now we get to say happy Friday, and that just hits different.
Yeah, because it is happy. It's Friday.
Happy Friday.
Nerds on a Friday. Nerds on a Friday. Exactly.
How's it going, Forgetful Programmer?
You know, I always used to say no today, finish all your school because they stream Saturday, but now you'll stream Friday. Yippee. Nice, that's great. And thank you, Ben, for your fart.
Right, so plan for today.
I think the plan for today is to show off the Chungus Makuku, as Temtic put it.
The Chungus.
The Chungus Cuckoo.
We can show off the Chungus.
Thank you, Forgetful Programmer, for that fart. Thank you.
Just look at this rotund being.
She looks very cylindrical here.
Look at this. He just collapsed as she was walking by. Imposter!
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
He just started walking across the room and she just couldn't make it anymore. So she just collapsed.
She usually flumps sideways. Like she walks and she'll just like roll over. But this time she just rolled forwards. And was just laying there with her little feet out. Until I took a photo and then she immediately moved her feet.
Yeah. We got bananaed. Oh no.
Whoa.
Not like this.
I forgot about the banana.
Why did we get these? Why? Banana.
Why did we get these?
Oh. I hate that we have to live with our life choices.
Isn't that just?
Right. So Celine drew some trash.
It's so weird with my glasses.
For our entertainment.
There we go.
Yeah, so Celine drew some trash. I'm going to be integrating some of that trash, I think, into the game.
You're gonna put trash in the game? Purposefully? Wow.
And then we might work at adding openable containers.
Wow.
So like the player could walk up to a box and then open the box and get things out of it.
Great.
I've spent 9 hours on getting SQLite to work. I used the wrong slash. Life is meaningless.
No!
You mean like you used forward slash instead of a backslash or something like that. That is rough, but also very relatable. Oof. Anywho's, yeah. What are you doing? Why are you animating your banana?
It's my banana chin.
What are you gonna work on, Celine?
Dirt.
Dirt. Celine will be working on dirt.
Look, I made my banana chin like a giga chin. Like you have a skinny chin and I gave myself like wide mandibles.
Nice.
Optimus Prime.
Yeah, so dirt. I'm incredibly excited about the dirt. You have no idea how excited I am about the dirt.
Oh snap, that's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, I'm expecting the world's best dirt. And I will put it everywhere.
No, but listen.
The worst part, it works. It connects to a database, but it doesn't save to file or something stupid. So that like the errors were weird too. Boy, oh boy.
My question is, do you want like a circular patch of dirt or just various dirt patches?
I think the ideal, and I don't know if it's gonna work. Yes, I have a banana. Yes, I am wearing a banana. Get over it. Get over it.
Sorry, it's so different from like looking at you on the street. Look at turning around and actually seeing. Sorry.
Oh my god.
I'm crying.
Not like this.
Sorry, guys.
So I'm hoping that the different dirt can be used kind of with each other.
Yeah.
Right? Stop laughing. Stop it. So I think we need a mix. We need like a big circular dirt, but then we need like a long thin dirt. Like, okay, let me draw. Let me draw.
This is gonna be good.
So like for this area, it would be cool if all of this was dirt, right? So you could do a dirt splotch like that. But then there could be another splotch that kind of fits in here, right? And then like a little one that fits in here, right? You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
big circle dirt and long dirt. Got it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Big dirt, long dirt, tiny dirt. Yeah.
The 3 pillars of dirt.
Yeah. Yes. Precisely. Stop! Listen. Just don't look at me.
It's just the side.
The profile.
Side.
The banana profile.
Wait. Can you see it?
Can you see what?
On the camera, the profile.
Why did you show it to me?
No, for everyone else.
It's really big. Oh my god.
Yeah. It's great.
affluent average gorilla. Thank you for the clip, Temptic.
Affluent average gorilla?
No.
Oh my gosh! That caught me off guard. The scream at the end.
Oh, this is so unhinged, bro.
Lola, thank you so much for that massive fart.
Thank you for the 1,000 biddies. Oh my god.
On a gorilla on a banana clip.
That's a lot of biddies.
Oh my
We're
gosh.
13 minutes in, and I'm literally crying already.
I cried. I laughed so much I cried. You wouldn't download a banana on the internet and let a chap put it on your head. Would we? Too funny. It's just too good.
Crazy. Absolutely crazy.
You gotta appreciate those banana moments.
Thank you again, Lola.
Thank you.
So I'm updating the props, right?
Oh yeah?
Like it's the existing sheet.
Oh yeah.
You need to relax.
No.
Okay.
It's Friday chaos time.
Oh no. Okay. Import props.
This stream is full of chaos from the start. I love it.
Wait, did it change? It was called prop sheet 1 and now it's called props sheet 1.
Oh, that was the difference. I was staring at it. I was like, why did it not replace it? And I
Not
just
like
deleted
this.
the old one.
Not like this.
Oh, sorry, Temtek. If you look back a year, could you ever imagine making a second game in banana headwear?
No way.
Funnily enough, owning a banana hat did not seem entirely out of character for me.
It could have happened even if we weren't streaming.
Yeah. Now, getting you to agree to a banana hat, that's something else. You wouldn't let Temtic take a clip of you laughing your head off wearing a banana hat. It's just so funny because, you know, you're explaining your serious things and then I just turn around and it's like, boom, moon phase, banana moon phase.
Banana moon.
Also, just like the scale of it, you know, because like you see us kind of small here. Oh, can we go big for a moment?
God damn it! Do we have to? Oh.
So they can appreciate the scale. Look at this. It doesn't even fit. Like I'm trying to fit. Look at that. Pretty big. You know?
Banana.
A banana for scale.
Voice said in the early days when they started streaming that they would be amazing. It has never been different.
Thank you, Temtek.
Oh, here we are, a year later.
Here we are. How much do I pay for you to get the otter onesie? Oh
A
goodness.
onesie. That might have to be a winter special.
A winter, yeah, definitely not during the summer.
Yeah. Or else we'll die of heat stroke.
That's
Wait.
everyday attire.
We already have sacks. So what are the trash bags?
Bags.
What if we have normal bags?
Bin bags. The bin bags.
Bin bags. We're going British. I don't know about this.
Trash bags. Trash sacks. Flavius, hello. Nerd stream on a Friday.
That's right.
Yes, we do now. As of right this moment, we have a new stream schedule. We're gonna do Fridays and Friday evenings for us, and then Saturdays as usual.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing an auto charity stream next week.
Ooh.
That's cool. All streams next week, yes, including the garlic one, is for charity.
That is very cool.
Yes. Oh, I'm excited for that.
Are you gonna use the actual like the Twitch charity thing? Twisted Mood, hello. Sai, hello. I just started an internship, so weekend schedule is perfect for me.
Nice.
Nice.
Amazing. Twisted Mood, hello. Banana persons. Banana persons indeed.
Yeah. For another 2 minutes.
Has anyone mistaken you for moons yet? I don't think we've had the banana hats for long enough.
Yeah, these are brand new.
Yeah.
This is our second stream with them.
So Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday is stream days. Correct. We are just swapping out our Sundays for Fridays.
Hmm.
Yeah. And yeah, so Temtic, I will join you guys on Thursday when I get back from work. I do work in the office on Thursdays, so it'll just be whenever public transport decides I can come home. But yeah, I should be able to join.
Oh, we get to have a chancla file.
Chancla!
How do you spell that? CHAN
Yeah, exactly.
CLA?
Yes.
Oh, I see a rogue pixel.
It's,
well, actually,
no.
That's four rogue pixels. Correct. I'll make sure to include that in the slice.
It's dirt. It's trash. And then the other bits are totally meant to be there. It's just like threads from the chancla.
Sure. I mean, I could do that, but I could also do that.
No. Does Banana Redeem have a cooldown? It's the same cooldown as it's our hat timer, so whatever that cooldown is, I think it's either 15 minutes or half an hour. I'm not
there's like a
entirely sure.
15 or 30-minute break between redeems.
Not super long.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'll forget to take it off, so. But not right now because I just heard it go off. I see that rogue pixels are still a thing here. Nice. Not like this. LG, hello. You have come right at the end of banana hat time.
Paper bunches. I don't know
Can
what
I
to call
take your
this.
attention for a second that I have the first, second, third, and fourth place for the clips? Amazing.
Damn.
Wowzers.
You're owning.
Listen, I should
Thank you so much for those, by the way.
Yes. I do love some clips. I should probably start drawing that dirt now.
The dirt. I'll be right back.
He's gonna be right back. Bum 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 bum.
Whew.
Yeah. Oh. What does dirt even look like? Do you guys know what dirt looks like?
Okay. So the lamp is also included in the props.
Hello, Silly. Welcome on in. Happy Friday.
Hello, happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
So what do we call this? There's lamp base, and lamp arm.
I called it lamp bracket, and lamp wall.
Bracket. Lamp brackies.
Yeah. I just liked how bracket in my head. You know what I mean?
Yeah, inaugural Friday stream.
Woo! Woohoo!
And lamp wall.
Maka's gonna be so confused on Sunday. She's like, "Where's my
Why are these nerds just standing here,
What
not
is
shouting at the screen?
what's going on?" Okay, I'm gonna attempt dirt for real now. Enough procrastinating. I pick a brush, and I'm gonna just.
So, on the shed here,
Wait.
let's try and make a lamp. So I'm gonna add a node 3D, call it lamp. That can stay alongside the mesh. We're gonna move it to where we want it. Then we're going to instantiate a sprite 3D. And we're gonna give that the lamp wall. Okay.
Wow.
Let's rotate the entire thing. I think that makes sense. And we would place that up against the wall. The wall is actually a little bit slanted, which is interesting. So, be something like that. The wonkiness adds personality to it.
Yeah.
So we have lamp wall. Then we duplicate that and make a lamp bracket. Now this is an interesting one. I think it will just live like perpendicular.
Banana.
Banana. We're banana. Banana timer is gone for now.
I'm sure it'll be back soon enough. So we'd have something like this. So that's always perpendicular to the wall, regardless of where the camera is. But yeah, the camera will be something like this. Fine. And then we have the actual lamp itself. And now this one has to be aware of the camera to some extent, I think. So what I think I'll do is I'll add a camera rotating container. This is a node I added to automatically rotate on this axis to face the camera. So if we just do that, we can see, you can see how it looks in game. .5D seems harder than 3D, and I've always wanted to see how it's done. I've only done 2D so far. Love the art style, by the way. That's Twisted Mood.
Thank you so much. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely not been a walk in the park, but also this is the first time we've done it, so we are very much learning as we go.
Yeah, it presents its own set of challenges for sure.
Yeah.
I guess harder or easier than full 3D is relative, right? Because Celine has more experience with 2D art than 3D modeling, then, you know, the modeling is fairly simplistic, and we don't have to do like character rigging and all that sort of stuff. So in some sense it's still easier than full 3D.
Sure.
But it definitely has its own challenges. Okay.
Brainoid, hello. Welcome to Friday stream.
I feel like that's too small, right? Hey, Brainoid.
Did you scale it down? Or is it that small?
It's just that size, I think.
Mm.
I'm gonna take some creative liberties here.
Yeah, those were definitely a lot harder to scale, like, next to the dock, because I wasn't sure, like, how big the lamp should be in relation to his head. Do you know what I mean?
Yep. I'm just gonna play around with it.
Welcome to Friday stream.
Hey, Goob!
We are here on Friday, and we now shall be every Friday.
Mm-hmm. We now get to say Happy Friday. Okay, that's better for sure.
What? For good reasons, I hope? Yes. I mean, we just wanted to leave Sundays for just life admin stuff, or like just for playing games, or, you know, doing stuff around the house, reading, generally napping, you know. So we thought, like, we still wanted to keep working the same amount that we are. So we thought, let's just, why not Fridays?
Yeah, we close out the week with a bit more work, but we get Sunday to just relax, you know. Either not be concerned with responsibilities or having the time to address responsibilities. I don't know about this this thing here. If I did this, then you're gonna be annoying. Okay. What if I did this and then did that? I'm actually gonna try a billboard. See how that feels.
Brainerd was saying getting more nervous the closer next fest comes.
Ooh. How close is that, Brainoid? Is it around the corner?
Surely, is it not? It's either this month or next month, right? Because
Right. 3 days.
Oh, okay. Well, that is damn. That's close.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
And Twisted Mood. Yes, I do use Procreate. I just got an iPad for my own art for my games. I've used Sprite for pixel art, but love using my iPad more than my PC. Do you do all the animation with layers in Procreate? Or do you do bone animation in Godot? So far, I've not done any animation for the 2D art on Procreate. I basically draw puppets. Let me pull one up for you. Like here. I will kind of draw all the body parts separate, and then these are put back together in Godot, and then animated in Godot. But also, if you were interested in pixel art on the iPad, our previous game that we released, I did all the art in an app called Pixaki. All this. There is, as far as I remember, I mean, I don't know anymore, but check. There was a free version of it that I used for a while until I wanted more features, so I just paid for the app, it wasn't that expensive. But yeah, I was able to do a full pixel art game with that, so you know, it works. What's up? What's troubling you?
I don't know. It just looks off. I don't know. We're gonna have to experiment with these types of things. So this one is just there. The wall piece is parallel to the shed wall. Then the bracket is perpendicular to the wall, and then it has the facing camera modifier.
You think it looks a bit weird?
It looks okay.
Again, it could literally just be the angle that I drew it at. Like, maybe that's not the good angle. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
Like, I just...
Maybe. Maybe I'm overthinking it, and
like,
it's
it looks
fine.
okay. Like, yeah, I would agree that it's not perfect. And maybe in the future, maybe that is even like a 3D asset.
Yeah.
And that's fine.
Let me try actually making it face the camera.
Oh, sorry.
It's worth trying out.
Yeah.
And Twisted Mood, you asked bone animation in Godot. So the animations with the different frames that Celine draws in Procreate, that is animated in Godot, but it is not using bones. It's just sprites. Let me just show, don't tell. That's probably easier. So it's all like broken into its own 2D sprites, and then these are animated directly in the animation player without bones.
Oh my goodness.
So each sprite is animated individually.
I don't...
Similar to pixel art workflow. Right. The reason we decided to, or I decided not to go with bones, was I can't really wrap my brain around how you combine bones with an exaggerated cartoony character where the limbs and stuff are gonna do weird things, right? When I think of a bone rig, I think, okay, that'll make it easier for you to do natural movements, right? Like you move the hand and the rest of the arm will follow naturally, right? But in this setup, it's just kind of all over the place, and then we have to switch out frames, right? So like we have one frame for the foot there, but at some point in the animation, it might change to a different frame of a foot. So I couldn't really understand how the bones would help, so I decided to not use it.
Fair enough.
But yeah, it allows us to do all sorts of stuff. This is my favorite. The sus animation. yeah, I'm quite happy with this setup. And it's also very intuitive for me, which I like. Okay, so if I do a camera facing container, and then I put you in there, and then I put you in there, and then I hide you. This would look slightly different. Because now the angle at which the lamp sits is completely wrong. Mm-hmm. That's exactly what I meant to do. Completely break it, yep.
Yay.
True.
Woo!
True. That's because I did that, isn't it? Okay, so if I move you here for now. What? I think the problem is if a parent has a rotation already applied to it, my facing the camera logic breaks. That's an interesting thing though. Face camera.
Whoa.
It sets the rotation of the object to face directly, like the same direction that the camera would be at. But if a parent is already rotated, this will tilt it off axes. That is pretty interesting. I don't think I can access like the real rotation. Global rotation.
That sounds pretty real to me.
Rotation part of the global transformation in radians.
Whoa.
Global rotation. I mean, we could just try that, see what happens. That did fix it.
Oh, yeah?
Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
Oh, that looks good. Does it?
So...
Does it look weird?
Wait. If I move this back... Wait. I'll probably will need to kind of eyeball... something like this. I need to find a way of previewing that angle in the editor rather than having to run the game, really. Okay, but it would be something like this. Is that better? Now the lamp is facing directly at the camera.
Mr. Zombie, welcome to Friday's stream and thank you for your fart.
How's it going, Mr. Zombie? It kind of works.
Yeah? Kinda? Yeah? Yeah.
I can make it not rotate as much.
Kinda looks like it's a little bit like this.
Yeah,
like
exactly. Yeah, that's exactly the problem, for sure.
You know what I mean.
I do. I can also slightly modify this. Like so. And then place it back. So that the point of contact makes sense. Let's see what happens. Happy Friday, Mr. Zomb. Trying to make a lamp work. It's very exciting.
It is. It's illuminating.
How about that?
Yes.
Yes, it kind of looks like it is tilted in the world, but
it's better than where we started.
yeah, I think out of the options we've tried, that looks the best. Now the point of contact is still kind of weird. Why is that? How is that so far apart?
No Zambas. Give it some time. Zambas will come.
That has to be right. Something like that. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, if I move it in the editor, it breaks the rotation in game. I have to restart, unfortunately.
Looking good? Yeah, I think that this area is now looking pretty now.
Thank you.
Just wait until we add some dirt.
Oh, I can't wait for the dirt.
Actually, you'll have dirt in like 5 seconds.
Is that Shaun from Shaun of the Dead?
Yes.
You can't say that.
I want it to be.
Stop saying yes.
Sorry.
We're gonna get sued.
It's an ode. It's a cosplayer.
That is not Shaun from not Shaun of the Dead. Okay?
Sorry, I misheard. I thought you asked if I knew.
Right.
He's got red on him.
Okay. That looks pretty good. I like it. And eventually, we'll make it so that actually turns on. I think the idea will be, because the way we want to handle the garage here is, in order to open the garage, you'll need to get the power back on. So there'll be maybe like a generator somewhere, and you'll need to, I don't know how one fixes a generator. You'll need to find some items, fix the generator, or patch up a cable or something. Then the power goes back on, and then any lampposts or anything around the map will be turned on when that happens. I think that would be really cool. So you kind of see what you're doing in the run is kind of affecting the map. That thought feels quite enticing.
You thought. I'm putting some dirt on the drive.
Okay. Added. Nope. Let me nuke this. Bye. Added lamp to shed. Dead by Daylight has taught us anything about engineering is that you hit and kick the generator until it works again. True. True, true, true. Okay.
There's a dirt circle. The environmental set.
Sam.
And if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. But like, I would like to see this before I continue.
Mm-hmm. Decals. Dirt. Environment. Tile sets. Where? Decals. Where is it?
Oh, it's just in tile sets.
Tile sets.
Yeah. You can put it in the. I didn't.
Right. I don't see it yet because Google Drive hates me. There it is. Dirt circle.
Yeah.
So we create a decal dirt circle.
I mean,
That will be
dirt circle big.
okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and you made it to kind of like specifically go on grass, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so decal dirt circle.
What's that, brother?
That's dirty.
Oh, dirty. So with this, dead area, we have some stones. Did I need to do that? I guess. Dirt. So dirt.
Not the moo, Mr. Zombie.
That was
Thank
kind
you.
of the perfect sound for it to.
For that expression,
Jeez.
it is actually fitting as well. So thank you so much for that gigantify.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh no! What have I done?
I need to take a photo of you with a banana hat and put that as an emoji.
Oh no. Okay. So hide the stones. So this would be something like this. And we could scale it up to match the other grass. Kind of like that.
Honestly, still.
Weird interaction with the zone for some reason. Excuse
Yeah.
me.
Happy with the dirt? Decent?
I think that looks pretty good. Yeah.
I've got a jar of dirt. What if you stack them?
Oh, I warped it. Oh,
I mean, you could warp it.
how did I not warp it before?
Poof.
Why does one do only one, but this one does both? Or does it? Oh.
What is he doing? Oh my god.
Scale. Yeah, scale is all wrong. 1. Okay, so that's real size. Interesting. If we go like half size. Oh, I did it again.
Oops.
So we do that. Then we could duplicate it and like put another one here or something. Right? There's that fighting situation. So first of all, this transform, can I lower this at all? If I do this, yeah, definitely not. But if I do this, also not. Interesting.
Blurb says the price is 25 bits. When I click it, it wants to deduct 50 bits.
What?
Is Blurb blurping? Oh, I see them all as 50. Is there anything? Did it change?
I didn't touch anything. I don't know. Is it like the blurb? Is there like a subscriber discount or something?
I always thought they were 25 as well. But they appear as 52.
I don't know. Let me check. I didn't touch anything.
It lies.
Blurb. Where's the blurb? Oh, it's like overlaid, right?
Yeah.
Blurb. I see 25.
That's weird because for me it says play with 50 bits.
That's 25, and then I click it, and then it says 50. Yeah.
What is happening?
Maybe it's a bug. Maybe they deployed a change and it's bugged. Must be just a good old bug. Feeling my bits.
Must be something weird, yeah.
I can check the website itself.
I wanted to do jar dirt. Oh. I do love the fountain water. It's really pretty. We do gotta make it murky though.
Yeah, we have to. It's too clear right now, right? Too clean.
Or it had some serious chlorine. Withstand the apocalypse kind of chlorine.
My stream's blurps. So in the blurp website, they're set to 50 bits. But then, yeah, Twitch bits. Twitch subscriber discount, 50% off is on.
So there must be a boo.
Yeah, I think it's a bug. Oh no, not the banana.
It's banana time.
Yeah, sounds like a bug. Yeah. Bernardo, there's sometimes an echo on your mic. Yeah, I guess we haven't fixed it. The issue is sometimes I speak and Celine's mic picks it up. And I, for some reason, like to be very loud. So that happens even more. I have not been able to fix it. I just have to go and be quiet.
Banana.
Banana.
I like to have my big banana chin.
They look pretty good overlapped. Like, if you took this frame, I would say it looks good. Right?
Yeah.
But there's definitely some issues with the, I don't know what to call it, the alpha cut, the alpha culling. I don't know what it's called.
Well, the edges. I was never sure how to make the edges work.
No, it's not that. That's not what I mean. And I don't know if you can see it on stream.
Probably.
But wait, let me try this. So if I close that, do not embed play, and then I make it full screen. So if I now go over here.
Oh wow, that's big. And I never see the game so big.
I don't know if you can see.
Oh, I saw some sussiness. Yeah,
it's like jagged over here. So like the dog's legs, for example, they're smooth. It's like a good alpha cut, good anti-aliasing. But when I go here, now it's jagged. We've seen this before with the road. So maybe I can fix it with a setting. But yeah, it's like, so the center point of the sprite is here. If I'm below the center point, everything looks good. If I'm above the center point, stuff is broken.
That's weird. How come?
Yeah, I don't know. Something to do with the transparency, how Sprite 3Ds handle transparency makes that strange. Apparently only happens when you're facing away from the mic. Yeah. Yeah, often when I'm talking to Celine, I look at her, which means I'm now facing her mic. So that must be the issue. So it's gonna be one of these things. It's gonna be one of these things.
Did you fix it with the road or not? You haven't managed.
Good question.
Because you could, if you have, then.
So with the road.
Goop says, I'm doing a thing for indie game devs. Mind if I drop a link here? I finally got the landing page up for it.
Sure.
Is
Or you
Goop,
can see it
is
on my
Goop
blue
allowed the links? Or
yeah, the Goob Star is a VIP, so
Ooh.
they can post links.
Post a link.
You can open up your Blue Sky too, though.
Can't you put like a foam? We could, except that we can't. Because Maka would not stand for it. She loves walking between our desks.
Where's
Very
the
important goob, yes.
Why is there no Goob? Oh, it's average Goob. Indie Game Gauntlet. Oh, snap. Calling all indie devs. Want to see someone play your game live? Submit to my Indie Game Gauntlet by June 13th. Up to 10 games. Up to 10 games get 30 minutes on each stream. 30 minutes each on stream June 15th. Fresh eyes, honest reactions, and genuine feedback. Ooh.
That's so cool.
That is very cool.
Mr. Zombie says, I do love going AFK, then coming back to 2 bananas on stream. It's banana time.
Small one around Celine mic. Yeah, like a barrier next to the mic could be interesting. Maybe those exist as like a little arm accessory.
Like this, like a little, right? Like a little thing that's...
Yeah, a shield. Yeah.
Next stream, I'm a banana. Oh my god, and I can do this now. Yes.
So what you're saying, Goob, is we need to finish a playable version before...
By next week?
June 15th. So we have a week. Uh-oh. We can do that. I figured I'd try to give back to the community, so I'm not asking for free games either. Wait, what? Oh, right, you're oh, discount code, right? Okay. So you're saying you don't necessarily need to give it to you for free.
Mr. Zombie, you almost got a demo? Oh,
Ooh, nice.
Game jam time. I mean, it's like a week, yeah.
I mean, ours would be free because it's not a game yet.
It's like pre-alpha.
If the game is drawn and it costs money, I'm supporting the dev. Fair enough. So you're gonna do randomly selected. I see. Got it.
How much is the free demo? I think the clue is in the free demo.
Yeah, I mean, for us, Goob, I guess I'd be down to put the current build of our game on there into the pool, if you would be okay with a half game to be in there, right? But if you're looking for like finished demos or full games, then we're definitely not there. Of course, demos, alpha is something help promote the game for people. I'm all down for it. Cool. All right. Yeah, I don't see why not then. We'll throw ours in there. I'm assuming you're streaming in your evening time. I don't know if you have a... Oh, we can probably just look at your stream schedule. Because yeah, this looks very fun to watch. So
Yeah.
Would love to try and get my demo submitted. I will try. Ah, you got this, Mr. Zombie. Get in there. Game jam mode. Very cool.
You think our neighbors can see that we're bananas?
Yes. They are massive bananas.
Because, like, if we can see people in their balconies, that means they probably can. I hope they can. No.
How did I do the road? It's this.
Look
Oh,
what
right,
you
it's
do in the
material.
privacy of your own home is none of their concern. Can you imagine, like, someone just goes out for, like, a smoke or something on their balcony and they're just, like, staring, like, at nothing. And then suddenly they just see a big bit of yellow and they're like, what is that? And it's like, is that a banana hat? You guys have the game available to wishlist already? We do.
Yes.
Please, we really should do a better job of promoting it. But there is, in fact, a Steam page for it.
There is a Steam page, yeah.
Please wish.
And Goob said it will most likely be a day stream since it will be like 5 hours. Right. So we might catch some of it. That's cool. That's cool.
Cool.
We'll definitely be there hanging out, even if our game doesn't get selected.
Mm-hmm. Do better. Jeez.
They're taking a peek for me. I hope tons of people like this and it becomes a little thing. It's also an excuse to play new games. Yeah.
I think it'd be so wonderful. Yeah. I hope you get a lot of submissions.
Yeah, I think that's extremely valuable for game devs. Like, just the raw reactions and feedback alone. I think the promotional side of it is just like an added bonus if you get a few wish lists off of it. But to me, what I'd be most looking forward is your opinions about the mechanics and how the game plays and the visuals, right? To me, that's the priceless part. It's very cool that you're doing that. And, you know, we're a pretty small, tight-knit community, but even so, I would ask you to please, you know, take precautions downloading stuff from people. You know, there's always someone trying to ruin it. You know what I mean? So there was cull mode. So we have this, we have opaque pre-pass. There is no cull mode. Yeah, these settings are different from the other one. Okay, let's see if I can change these at runtime. Bad actors, yeah. It's an unfortunate truth. And it is rare that it happens, but just within our small community, I've seen it happen at least twice. Someone clicking some random link from a chatter or something and ending up with a hacked Discord. It's terrible. In the rules, it says, I won't download stuff, but I'm also going to work on setting up a VM just in case. Oh, right. Okay, so it's like you're looking for web stuff? Okay. Well, I'll try. I'll try it in web build. See what happens. Because right now we're using the forward plus renderer, which doesn't work on web, but I could just try compatibility, see if it builds, see if it plays.
I mean, I trust you guys. I mean, Can you really trust a man with a banana hat?
Celine, we got him. We got him. This is our chance.
The banana man. Should I? I don't know.
We're so trusting because we're a family. I mean, it's true, right?
Yeah.
It's a small, tight-knit community. You see the same person, the same people around every day. But all it takes is one little slip up.
I don't know how to do the iResub thing on mobile, so I've subbed for a lot of months now. Woot.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you, Falji.
Falji, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that and for
Thank
the
you,
100 bitty
thank you.
fart.
Yeah, we don't see it on our end either. I don't see the sub.
No.
But thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Okay, let's try this. Alpha hash. Save.
I mean, I think you guys are my friends, even though you've only seen my digital face and heard my sexy voice.
Definitely.
We're all friends.
I would 100%
But yes.
consider a lot of people in the community friends. Even if it's in a parasocial sense.
Wholesome sub. Look at that dirt.
So this did fix the weirdness, but it just replaced it with other weirdness. So that's not good.
The resub happened a couple days ago. Well, thank you so much. Oh, what is going on?
What?
Sorry, I have a delay because I'm seeing it on stream. I saw the dirt looking very grainy for a second.
Yeah, the graininess is the weirdness, yeah. So this one is still problematic. If I do opaque prepass, which is the one that makes the dirt look the best, they're still problematic. If I do discard, it fixes the anti-aliasing issue, but it breaks the edges of the dirt.
Do they still look alright? I mean, on stream they don't look that much different, but obviously you can see it better.
It's okay. It's okay. It's not terrible.
Because I could always draw the edges a bit more cleanly. But
it definitely looks better like this. Right? What is this? What is this threshold?
Who knew drawing dirt
I don't know.
and putting dirt in your game would be so difficult?
Hash scale. Mega hash. Tiny hash.
Joe Dirt.
Doesn't make a difference. Great. Alpha anti-aliasing. Edge blend. Doesn't do anything. Edge clip. Doesn't do anything.
Happy Poets Day.
God damn it.
Hello, Geeking Gal. Insert random words. Alpha, Omega, Circle, Clipping, Transparency,
Agentic AI.
Enhance. 5,000.
Resub happened a couple days ago. Gotcha. Thank you so much, Falji. Appreciate it.
Oh my god.
This one looks pretty cool. Thoughts?
It's a little invasive.
Oh, look, the doc is wearing... the doc is wearing the medkit.
Oh!
That's pretty cool. Not quite right, huh?
Why is that even happening? That's because of the dirt?
It's because of how it handles transparent Sprite 3D nodes, basically. I could try to change this. So instead of a Sprite 3D, this is actually a mesh instance. And why am I still wearing the banana? You did not tell me. You did not tell me on purpose.
I was hoping you'd keep wearing it.
My hair's all messed up. Medkit onesie. Okay, so if we do a mesh, then we do a quad mesh, then we make a new standard material with the dirt as the albedo.
Mr. Zombie's ratting me out. Actually snitching on me. Wow. Okay, I see how it is.
Wait, but now I know. I don't know how big this is supposed to be.
I saw nothing. Thank you, Geek. Nothing happened. There was nothing to see.
Okay.
Listen. Listen. What is that? The stitches get stitches. Not like this. Okay, we got an extra like 2 minutes of banana time.
Okay, how big is this thing? Whatever, let's go with that. Hide you. Now here we can set transparency to something. So it's either alpha or depth pre-pass. Both of those look fine. Only renders on one side. Cull mode, I don't know what that does. Well, that actually makes it render on the other side. I don't know. Let's try that. Okay. They became smaller. Right. Fine. 18 by 18. Okay. Play. Who knew dirt would be so hard?
I really thought this would be quick.
Okay. So we're back on the same position that we were in. But now if I change cull mode to disabled.
Where car? Car is by the window. Car is sleeping. I can show you in a minute.
Yeah. Car is a little ball.
I'm gonna go for now. Excited to play the game. Keep up the good work. It gives me Don't Starve vibes. Thank you so much, Twisted Mood, and hope you have an awesome rest of your Friday. Let me go. Let's do a little Macapeak.
So it's doing alpha scissor with cull mode disabled. Alpha scissor with cull. Ah, right, but that does this. That's how we fixed it. Ah. Damn. Damn. Oh crap, we can't reset it. So annoying. Okay, I probably shouldn't spend time on this. Is not high priority. You see weird legs, smooth legs. And if I change this to the alpha scissor, this, it fixes that issue. But now the edges are harsh. They don't have the alpha gradient that you had.
Leave it like that for
Yeah.
now.
Yep. Okay.
Let's try to.
Okay. Oh. Yeah. I think, yeah, it's already a win. I think it looks better than the rocks in this instance. And I really like the fact that I can place it wherever I want. Yeah. Good. This is good. Cool. Gar. Added dirt. Remove stones. Wait, did that? What?
Marco, why are you looking at me like this?
Okay, there we go. I'll
I'm
amend that.
sorry I woke you up. Oh, that's just.
Okay. Sweet. We have dirt.
No. I like big farts and I can't out loud. sorry. Yeah. Thank you so much for that, Geeking Meal. Thank you for the fart. Oh, she's coming here. Hi, Cuckoo. Do you want a treat?
Okay. Come here.
Where is she? On the floor? No, she woke up when she heard me. Do you want to give her the... Oh!
Why is the rum always gone?
No.
Oh.
My arms.
You guys got a good wave there.
Oh. Well, that's not Macacam, so you get some dirt.
You got a dirt cam.
Oh, wait, let me have some water. Thank you for the hydrate.
It is some good dirt, to be fair.
Wasabi, hello.
Thought you farted on the dirt.
Thank you for the fart. Have a cool. Oh. Back. Oh.
Were you gonna catch it? Oh, thought you were gonna catch a jump. Oh, wait.
I don't think the iPad has that many frames.
She would teleport.
Cuckoo.
Okay. So now that we've done the dirt, now we need some random stuff and things. So we could like duplicate pots and say we do trash bag. We go into trash bag.
Excuse me, you're touching my table.
He's just claiming the corner of the
Ma'am?
table for no reason.
You're touching my table there. That's my table that you're touching with your paw. Is that comfy? No, you will not drink my water.
Mike has a bit tiger in her, doesn't she? For sure.
Give her Snoop Boops. Boop. And not yours. It has been claimed in the name of Newburgh.
Muckersburg.
That's such a cute name for a town. Oh, she Angie. I'm sorry.
Oh no, that doesn't go there.
I'm sorry I touched your paw when you were touching my desk.
No 3D objects. Then we instantiate a trash bag. And now we have, oops, we have a trash bag. Wow. Wow. Look at it. Hey, stop it.
Okay, I should draw more dirt. I'm so sorry.
Oh man, it worked. I was begging worked.
Who knew banana hats would be so popular? It's almost like we held a vote. I just wish they weren't so tight.
Yeah, they're very tight. I can't even put my glasses on. What the? I can't do it. Why can't I do it? It has to go over it. I can't even slide my glasses in. I don't know how I did it before though.
Give us a banana profile.
Ba, 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 ba.
There's trash in the game. Ow.
Ooh, it looks pretty good.
Trashy game. It's so trashy, dude.
And then for the dumpster, oh, I'm being attacked. For the dumpster, we need a pile of trash.
Mai says, nice bananas. Thank you.
Happy Friday, Mize.
Welcome to Friday stream.
So how do I make a pile of trash? Pile of trash. Banana is the best. Instant crowd favorite. Okay. So I don't think I want a flat mesh.
No cooldown on banana yet.
There's a small cooldown, but yeah.
Subject to change.
Potentially.
Banana.
Top radius height would be this, so I could do this. Oh, the trash overflowed.
Classic trash overflowing.
3 is maybe good. Radius can go up to like there. Oh my god. What have I done? Okay, that looks extremely dumb.
That looks like a whatchamacallit? Like kitchen foil or like a kitchen roll.
Toilet paper. Toilet paper with a themed dumpster container.
Monta says, did I go to the wrong stream? Did you lose a bet? We lost the bet of the hat redeem is what we lost.
Oh, we're getting there. Yeah.
But Wasabi says a banana with a Spanish-looking mustache, beard trim, so a
Spanish
platanostador or platanotero. Forgive my bad spelling. Oh, nanokuku? Nanokuku. Nanoku.
Okay. This might actually work. Okay, so now we have like a mound mesh.
Whoa.
Now all we need to do...
Yeah, dude.
All we need to do is... Ooh, can I do that? I don't think I can. Maybe I can. Yes, I can. Never mind. Textures, props.
What if I do this?
We're gonna make a trash texture.
Oh, look.
Actually, just trash, maybe. Trash.
I had to try.
Okay. So we have trash. So now here, I can quick load trash. Wow.
Did you quick load some trash?
Wait, that doesn't work at all how I want it to. I might need trash as its own thing. Not in the sheet. Like the texture.
Okay, give me.
For some reason, meshes don't like Atlas textures, which is like the cutout situation.
You're an Atlas.
Oh my god. Thank you, Mize.
Wowzers!
I like bananas and that is why I sub today.
Thank you so much, Mize, for the 14 months. Thank you.
Self-sustaining glasses. Holding on to the banana for dear life. Masked banadito. That is a lot of months. 14. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Now, if you look in the decal folder, you will find some trash. Wow.
If I look in the decal folder, I will find some trash. I found the trash. And then I can put the trash here. Now we have trash. Okay. But
You gotta flip it.
pop it. Twist it. I can modify the scale of the trash.
I think it's vertical when it's.
Right. Can I fix that?
There was a little, but it might be a refresh. It reminds me of the Mask of Zorro. I wish we could have gotten more Zorro movies. Oh, I haven't seen one of those since I was a kid.
What is triplanar? Does anyone know what triplanar means?
I think it has something to do with 3.
Good shout. That's a good bet. Whoa! What was it? The void. 3 planes. Got it. Got it. I can't rotate. I can't rotate the albedo.
Isn't that icon next to where the word texture the rotation icon?
This reverts the values to default.
Yeah, I just want.
What the heck? Oh my god.
I feel like that's weird. Like you should be able to do that.
UV flip faces, UV padding. I think I should Google instead of being a dingus. Godot mesh rotate albedo.
Thank you for that fart, Mice.
Adding rotation of UVs to standard material 3D. Uh-huh. This is closed. Why is it closed? Standard Material should continue to have options that mimic blenders, blah blah blah. If you want to customize it, we already have a right-click convert to shader material where you can just multiply UVs by a mat 4. You can even expose the mat 4 as a uniform too, so you can mess with various rotations from the Godot editor. Even if you've never interacted with shaders before, that's a perfect way to learn. It's just a one-line change, multiply UV by mat 4. Okay. So, no. They said no. They said, no thank you. Crap.
So weird.
So they're saying this could be converted to a shader. Adding a shader for a one, like, basically we want to do this.
What if you just rotate the texture in Affinity or something?
Right. Like, do I just do this instead?
Mr. and Mrs. Banana, hello chat, hello Smeagol, how's it going?
Hello.
We are banana today.
What if I do this and then I do this?
There you go.
Get wrecked shaders.
Who needs shaders?
Random transforms 1, shaders 0.
Since you peeps are wearing banana costumes, is it safe to call this banana shenanigans? Bananigans?
Bananigans.
I like bananigans. Oh my god, look at that trash!
That looks pretty good.
That looks pretty trashy. I like it.
It's a little bit too...
Too curved? Too tall? Kiss!
Kiss, hello.
Hey oh 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 oh
Oh, hello.
Thank you so much for the 15 months. Oh my god.
Thank you so much.
Oh, I think he saw the banana.
I think so.
That is a solid pile of trash. If I've ever seen a solid pile of trash.
Right?
That looks good.
I like it.
How we doing? Pretty good, pretty good. Hope you're doing well. We are working on trash.
As you can see. And dirt.
And dirt. Dirt and trash. Very exciting stuff.
Yeah. Toto.
Comfortable? Yeah, that's cozy in there, right?
I'm happy.
It's the apocalypse too. You'd sleep there, right? In the apocalypse specifically.
Yeah, specifically. Uniquely. Thank you, Kiss, for all those parts.
And smelly, but you're used to that, I guess.
Not the smelly.
Brother, ugh.
The stream is so cool. It's trash.
Literal trash.
It's literal trash.
Okay. That looks good to me. Look at that.
Nice. I think that's successful.
Boom.
Ugh.
I love the smell.
Brother, ugh.
Time for the best commit message ever. Added trash.
Wait, what about when you add the chancla?
That will also be in the top 3.
You gotta add the stump.
The stump. Yes.
Yeah.
So the stump needs collision. I don't have any collision with this stuff. We have a rock. If I duplicate the rock and I make a stump or stump axe, and then we move that to where? Manor. Wait, where's...
Have you played Oblivion Remastered already?
Have not. Have not. Is it good? I mean, I heard it's pretty good. It's still very much Oblivion. I've seen enough TikToks of it breaking. Buy Zur. Yeah, I play it. So many good memories. I'm almost afraid to touch those memories, though. You know what I mean? Lily-chan, hello. The map is starting to look really great. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
We've been working very hard to add trash to it.
This is true.
And make it stinky.
Stinky and trashy. Stinky and trashy.
It definitely will need some flies and stuff.
Oh yeah. 100%.
They left the bugs and everything. Oblivion is better in our memory. Yeah. Practical, hello.
Hello, Practical. Welcome to Friday stream.
I hope you had a great stream. Hope Memory is going well. You guys have the Chunkla of Parenthood too. Trash and Chunkla. Yup.
Where would we be without the chanclas?
Yeah, Oblivion is like your childhood, you know? And granted, you know, this is remastered. It'll be nice and shiny, the graphics, but I'm still afraid of touching those memories and ruining them potentially. Maybe I have a memory about playing Oblivion that didn't actually happen. But if I don't challenge that memory in my brain, it will happen, you know?
What the heck is going on here?
I decided to play OG Oblivion because of the remaster. Now that's a Giga Chad move. Nice.
I'm so confused. Right now there's something super sus going on.
Oh. Sussy dirt.
There's no weird blending modes or anything, but like when I color pick the screen, it paints like completely different color.
That is sus.
I'm just gonna quit.
Lily, from all the TikToks that we've seen of the Oblivion remaster, it is for sure still a Bethesda game. It is very broken. Like, oh man, I'll never forget the one that we saw with the lightning elemental, the twerking lightning elemental.
Yeah, that it farted.
It was this clip where whoever's playing is fighting like electric elementals, and out of nowhere, mid battle, the elemental just turns and starts twerking for like a good 2 seconds.
Like why?
Like literally twerking. Classic Bethesda. Right, stump. I was adding a stump.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Like, why it's painting the color so wrong.
Miss. Objects. Why are you not in manner though? Whatever. Anyway, practical. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a great one. Appreciate it. Okay. Quick load stump. Kent says hello from the NPC. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. I think the stump stumped you. Yeah.
It is stump.
Look at that. It's a good stump though. That would stump anyone. I think. Okay, so the stump will live here. Like here, I think, on the maybe like here.
Are these lovely billboard sprites?
Yeah, we are working on a 2.5D game. You can see here where we're using 2D sprites in a 3D environment. We also have some 3D models. So for example, here you can see the dumpster and the shed and all that are 3D. So we're trying to mix and match whatever works. We're experimenting.
Oh, the stump looks good.
Yeah, that looks good. Yep. It might need the same treatment that the trees got in terms of like merging it with the ground. You know what I mean?
I did that with the grass in front. Like, I wouldn't want the little bit that stick out.
Yeah. I think it's actually clipping. I think it's actually clipping into the ground is the problem. Yeah. Let me see if I do this, if it fixes it. I think it is better. I don't know if I'm crazy, but anyway, looks good.
Nice.
Collision wise, you can collide with it. Ooh, it's very off because it's rotated.
You're just walking through the tree trunk.
It is rotated. If we look at it here. Why don't I see collisions? Where are my collision shapes? Why can I not see collision shapes?
Did you restart?
No, it happened. This happened before. View, origin view, grid, no. Collision object, collision shape. It's supposed to be visible. It's changing something. That's so strange.
Why is the rum always gone?
Thank you for the hydrate.
Cheers. Oh, no, they are there. They're just really, really faint. They're incredibly faint. Okay. That is interesting. Hmm.
I'm still a banana. Oh no, I forgot this time. Oh, how long have I been banana? Did you go to the camera?
No. Definitely did not.
Look at me.
No. I just took mine off. Since we decided that's all we were gonna do. How do I fix this?
Fix what?
So like this has rotation. That's what's breaking it. Whee!
How would it be any different from the bush?
Because they're like in a group. And the group has a specific transform applied to it.
Does it have to be part of the group?
No.
I'm just asking questions. It worked.
Well, it's just so that if I move it, like if I wanted to move stuff, I could do this. Okay, actually we want this to be here in the corner, right? And it all moves together.
Sure.
That's the idea. But the problem is now this has a rotation applied to it already.
Ooh, can you not
Which breaks
center the pivot point, like the origin?
this situation. Or even this situation. If I put that back in the middle. Okay, yeah. I mean, we can try that. Yeah, so the problem here is the collision isn't centered on the sprite. And the problem happens because the way that sprites are handled is... Oh. Where's my pen? Give me my pen. My pen is broken. 1 second. There we go. So we have, if you imagine it like at a profile. So we're looking at it sideways. We have the collision shape, which is a cylinder. This is the view from the side. And then the sprite is being rotated. Oh my god. Go away. The sprite is being rotated on this point, right? So the sprite is here, but it gets rotated to face the camera and it does this. So now it's slanted like this. So pretty much half of the collision is like in front of the sprite. So what needs to happen really is the sprite can't be rotated on this point. It needs to be rotated on this point so it would sit here. That way, visually, the collision still makes sense.
Yeah.
Doing that, though, I could do it here by doing something like this. Technically, that would help. We could try. But that becomes a very manual process that I don't know if I like. Or like for each, yeah, and then you get issues like these where now it's hovering. But the collision makes a lot more sense. So now it feels like the dock is actually colliding with the object. It does help. It does help. If I do this, does it change anything? It does. I have to like eyeball it until it looks right. Yeah, but now it feels good though. Like it feels like the dock is actually running into it.
We got a stump.
Yep. Get stumped.
I glow. I am glowing. Thanks to the monitor. The monitor light gives a very synthetic glow.
Banana.
The banana potassium. Ah. I think that looks really good.
Yep.
I think this zone is zoning.
Yeah, it's really coming together, isn't it?
Yeah. You gotta add the banana peel.
we do have a banana.
The banana peel and the chancla.
Yes. Banana.
And I have another dirt.
Quick load banana.
What was that?
That was... Oh no. That was more banana time.
Banana.
Are you okay with me calling it dirt small? SMOL?
Yes.
There is a dirt small in the drive.
Now my glasses fit. I don't know what I did last time.
Did you put it upside down, inside out?
Maybe. 15 minutes of banana.
I think that's fantastic.
Okay. I think first and foremost, we add the banana to the dumpster. So like banana like here. There's banana. So like there's banana. Oh, maybe it doesn't work. Maybe that's a bad idea. It's almost like there's a relation between how tall a sprite is and how much it needs to be shifted, the perspective. Like a tree will only have a little bit of curvature, but then a blade of grass should have a lot of curvature.
Thank you for the funky.
That's pretty interesting. I never thought about it like that. The higher a sprite is, the less curvature it should have. Oh my god, flashbangs. Really wish it would stop doing that. Muy interesante.
Yeah.
I could...
You could always put the banana peel on the roof.
Well... what? A way...
Threw him off guard.
A way that I handle that with the tree is that I added this tall modifier option. And if that's on...
He's like, what? You what?
That delay. Yeah, so if it's tall, it will have the angle. So I mean, just to test it out, I could do a tiny modifier and say if tiny modifier, then vertical angle equals vertical angle times 2. And then over here, on the banana, we give it the tiny modifier. Which means... What does it mean? Where is it? Where? Huh? Where's my banana? What?
Did someone eat it?
Ew. Where's my banana? Excuse me?
Did you actually put it in the game?
It's there.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. Dumpster, edit children, banana.
Who ate Bernard's banana?
Oh my... Wait, it's... Okay,
Oh, there it is.
I see.
It's in the trash.
I went too far. I went too far with the banana. There we go. Why does it not turn here? Why do you do this to me? Why can't you just play along? Camera facing container, tool, on ready, face camera. Because there is no camera. Whoa. That makes a lot of sense. That's crazy. I need to fix that. Sorry. I'm just talking to myself. Okay. Delete. Save. Go in here. Dumpster. Add banana. Banana. Boom. We have a banana. Then we place the banana over here. And we have a banana. Beautiful.
Real says, also good news, I'm getting an interview for a company I like in a week or two. That's awesome. Congratulations.
Nice. Yeah, that's really cool.
I hope it goes well.
More banana. We'll have 2 bananas. I feel like there's a minimum banana distance requirement. They can't be too close. It's just too much banana. So I will add it over here.
Maybe the dog just really likes bananas. Have you thought about that?
It is possible, yeah. Okay, so we have banana. So now we must add chancla. 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 Quick load chancla. So we have chancla. We have that on the tiny modifier. So we go back over here. We instantiate a chancla. And we place the chancla. That's crazy. Okay. Then we add a can. We pick a can. Then over here, we add a can.
Hunger.
Okay. And I believe finally we have paper chunks or whatever I called it. I called it something stupid. I didn't know what to call it. Bunches. Okay, I got it wrong. Whatever.
Cuckoo. Cuckoo snoring.
Paper pepper chunks. That makes no sense. What the hell? What's wrong with me? Start of the song really sounds like one from Dance of Fire and Ice. What?
I'm afraid I don't remember the song well enough to agree or disagree.
Look at all that trash. Thoughts?
That looks really good, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's fabulous.
Mm-hmm. I feel like we need a decal for with just like a halftone texture. For some reason in my brain, like I know the light is coming in from this way, so that it doesn't make sense for there to be shadow here. But for some reason, I feel like a halftone gradient that fills this space would look good. Where at the same time, I like that the shadows on the trees and stuff is this way. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So I feel like if we just did a halftone decal, and then we just add a little, just a tiny little bit of it here. God damn you. Stupid zombies, man. Can you play the start of the song again, please? What song was that? This one? Or the previous one? Good night, Temptic.
Night, Temptic.
Have a nice sleeps. Was it the previous song, maybe? This one? Cool.
Thank you for that fart, Captain Krabs. Welcome to Friday's stream.
Banana.
Banana, na, 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 na.
I see things are a bit bananas in here today.
Yeah.
But only for 30 more seconds.
Imagine that.
This area is pretty cool. Like, look at that. I'm really happy with how it's looking.
Like, it's almost a Steam screenshot ready.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need to make the logs, but I think that will be a 3D object. Thank
Yeah.
you for that follow.
I think I agree. I think that would be a perfect one to try both. If you think that's okay.
Yeah.
I think it would be really cool just to see the difference.
Sure. I mean, I'll do the 3D object first, so that then you can screenshot it, because that is an angle that I have no idea what angle I need to draw it at, so that it makes.
Yeah.
The link did get censored, I'm afraid. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we don't see links in chat. We have a channel on our Discord or just sharing links during stream if you want to do that. Yep. We have a stream chat channel. Besides the logs, is there anything else in this area that you conceptualized?
There's a pile of leaves.
Pile of leaves.
And the pizza.
And the pizza. And the dumpster lid, I guess.
Well, yeah, the lid.
And the fence behind the dumpster.
Potentially, if it doesn't look weird.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, concept.
Yeah, we went from this little doodle.
Concept, current state. Not bad. But you do see blinks. I've been using those emotes so much, Goop. The eyes with the mouth. It's so good. Fullbox has some good emotes. They're so cursed, yeah. I love that Fullbox did 2. Whereas, like, you don't necessarily need to do 2. You could do the same eye so they blink at the same time. But if you do the mismatched ones, the eyes, like, blink at different times.
Yeah.
Definitely pineapple on that pizza. Come real. 100%. Oh, snap. She's conceptualizing a new area.
Listen, I did dirt and then I got bored of doing dirt.
That's fair. That's fair. So this is the garage area.
I can't stop her. Yeah, that could be like a toolbox.
It was a dirty job, Sal. Quick and dirty. She got it done. What is that?
It's like a toolbox.
Oh, right. I was seeing like a pet carrier.
Listen, we're sketching.
Yeah, I like the toolbox. That could be a container that you open as well.
Yeah. Listen, I don't know what cars look like. Okay. I think they have something up front here. I think they have little things there. And then there could be one. Could be 2.
Like one with its butt out instead. Or no, the cover, right?
Yeah, I said,
yeah.
I said that it would have like...
Covered one.
Really see what... Bottom of... It's like a tarp.
Yeah. So, one thing to consider... I'm not saying you have to change your sketch, by the way. But one thing to consider is that if the garage is initially closed, then that means that the cars will be behind the threshold.
Oh,
both of them.
Yeah, sure.
Just detail. It's whatever your heart desires, Burn. Don't let they'll hold your imagination down. I like that. Think the songs match? I'm always afraid to play songs on stream from real because it will go in the VOD and then the VOD will get
silenced.
Yeah, it'll get flagged as copyright. Yeah. Game OST should be fine. Okay. We cannot mute that, no. Not with our current setup.
Oh,
Sorry.
you scared the heck out of me.
Nice tune. Do you mean this part? And now what music was it? Yeah, I
That
see it.
one,
I see
yeah.
it. Yeah, for sure. I definitely see it.
What else would you see around a garage?
Oh, I like the overgrown bits at the top.
There could be like a I mean, that would be making my life worse. The heck is a bicycle?
So obviously
Yeah.
that front part will also have the road, right? Coming out of it, connecting to the thing.
Road, man. That's the road.
Yeah. Yeah, bicycle is kind of interesting. Maybe like one of those more old-timey bicycles.
Start saying.
We don't need to have a bicycle. What else would you have around a garage?
Oh, like some jerry cans.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe there's some sort of random can. I don't know. Put a lovely little barrel on this thing. No, just a barrel.
Yeah. Everyone has a barrel.
Everyone's got a barrel.
I guess it's kind of feeling more like a workshop than a garage. But you could say that again throughout I don't know, since the start of the apocalypse, which would have been I guess we never discussed it, but maybe like a couple months.
Yeah.
Like the doc has been held up in their lab for a couple months before they finally decide to come out with the cure.
Yeah.
So
no zombie signs.
yeah, so people might have used that area themselves.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There you go.
Yeah.
Garage, conceptualize.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
And then on the left there, that box would be the
Generator.
some sort of power thing. Yeah. And then the player maybe needs like a wrench. Needs to find a wrench somewhere on the map before they can fix the generator. And maybe there's like a cable that comes out of the generator.
Yeah, or like some part that it need, like some sort of gear or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, but there could also be a cable that comes out of the generator and maybe goes into the ground. And then somewhere on the map, the cable is surfaced but broken, and you have to like find duct tape or something to fix it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Something like that.
Could be cool.
I just think it's interesting to have certain elements where each run they can be in a different spot.
Yeah.
So that the generator would always be there, but the cable, the fixing of the cable might be on a few different spots
Yeah.
on the map. So you don't immediately know where to go.
I like it.
Okay. So concept and current state. We got a long way to go. Fun times.
Yeah. Goob says, all right, nerds, it's dinner time. Thanks for the stream today, and glad to see you on a Friday. Thank you so much, Goob.
Thank you, Goob.
I'm still a banana.
Very much looking forward to your gauntlet, Goob. I hope I can be there cheering you on.
Goodness.
All right. Good stuff?
Yeah. I mean, I'm sorry I didn't do too much. Do a little dirt.
That's
I
all right.
I just small.
It's all good. Should I take a screenshot?
Yeah, because I think this area has now come a long way.
Oh, look at him being sus.
Sussy dog.
Yeah, it's looking really good. Do we have an image of it before? Not even. Well, it was this. Hello, the fuck.
Hello. Yeah, it was that.
The French seal themselves. Welcome on in.
Oh my god, it's gonna be a lot of work to populate the whole map, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because like, while like that one little concentrated bit looks really good, it's like all the bits around it, they need something.
Yeah.
Whether that's more dirt.
Yeah, we definitely need to not make our lives too hard
No, of course not.
and not make sure we don't do this everywhere.
No, but I think in terms of like surface things,
Mhm.
yeah, we don't want to put too many blockers. We want to be purposeful with where we place things where you have to walk around,
Mm-hmm.
or like, you know, like collision-based things, but like round sprites
Yeah.
that you walk over
Yeah.
can make all the difference. In
Yeah, like
adding-
just
in adding
breaking
some
up the dirt.
variety. Yeah,
The grass, I mean.
yeah.
Raided by critters. Hello.
Hello there. Thank you for stopping by today.
New Joker, hello.
Kirikiru.
How's everyone doing? Hope you had a great stream.
Is that a banana peel in badge? Gone Bananas badge? How appropriate.
We just added some banana peels
Yeah.
to our game.
Hello, how's it going?
What were you working on? We've been adding a bunch of trash to this area. This little dumpster area.
Who knew it would take 2.5 hours to put some trash in the game?
Listen, that's only because it's the first time we're doing it.
This is true.
We are now trash experts.
Are we though?
Yes. I will add that to my CV.
The stream, yes. Spent an hour dealing with using the wrong size prop.
I feel you. It
Whoa.
happens.
Are those missile cures?
Mm-hmm.
Heat signature cures? Well, it wouldn't be heat.
Are zombies cold-blooded?
Well, they're
Is that
they're
canon?
undead, right? So
I don't know.
they're stink seeking. Stinky. Game is going well though. Almost feature complete, minus the entire network.
Ooh, multiplayer game.
That sounds exciting. Oh, can you imagine being almost feature complete here?
That sounds like heaven, honestly. Best of luck with getting those final things in.
In terms of feature, how do you think we're doing? Like 5%, like out of 100. Like 10%.
Out of
20,
100.
25%.
Feature-wise, how are we doing?
Legos, hello.
I'm gonna say
Stop adding features and you'll be done. I love that.
I want to say 10%.
That's wrong.
Mm.
Excellent. Good to see you. Happy Friday. Look at him run.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, we have a lot of the core of the run gameplay. Obviously, we have the upgrades and everything working, but we still need to work on the win con. We need to work on the extraction thing we discussed. We need to work on the lose screen, win screen. We need to do the screen where you can see your current upgrades and the zombie upgrades. We need to work on menus. We need to work on settings. We need to work on saving the game. We need to work on new levels. We need to work on the lab. We need to work.
Stop! No, that's enough.
I could keep going. I could keep going. But that's fine. That's tomorrow's problem.
Yeah.
We're chilling.
There's no deadline.
Today, we added trash.
It'll get done when it gets done.
Today was a good day. Because we got to add trash.
Yeah. Look at him merge in the wall. Yeah.
You know, I could do what I did for the greenhouse. For the manor. I can just do a one of these.
How are you guys? We're doing pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, we're chilling.
We're chilling.
We are working on low cognitive load things, right? So
Yeah.
it's very easy.
I was just kind of concepting things and stuff.
Huh?
Friday tasks are the best tasks.
Exactly. Just
Yeah.
take the easy stuff.
I guess one of the things we didn't consider about Friday streams is that we would be tired from a work week. Gross. But, you know.
It's fine.
It's alright.
The tasks still need doing. Sure, they're
Exactly.
easy, but they still need doing.
Yeah, precisely.
See, now if we do this, now technically they're not slamming into the wall. They're going into the void. Still an improvement, right?
You've been playing Repo with some friends? That sounds really fun.
Nice.
That's great.
Also fun. Nice. I need to fix that. They shouldn't portal when they're already running to safety.
Let them do what they want. They're just trying to portal, dude.
Until a duck did a double kill. A duck? Is that one of the monsters is a duck? I assume.
Duck, duck, goose.
Going into the black looks surprisingly good. So, for comparison, critters, let me show you this one. Let me turn on the cheats real quick. So that one that I just added was just like a dark mesh, right? Which I agree looked okay, but someone in chat helped us do this shader for this like gradient. I don't know if you can see where they like fade into the void, which looks really cool, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Boo.
It's like kind of the same, but like a little bit of extra polish, I think makes a difference.
I think so. I really like that look.
Maka, why are you licking my desk? Can I ask you this?
You...
She's offended. She's offended that I asked.
Yeah, you're exposing her.
She's just licking it. Okay. Cool. Sure. Condition.
It's just a little
Anyway.
catito. What is she?
Whatever. Let's commit some stuff. Added a bunch more trash. Boom. Ship it. Bop it.
Bop, bop, ba-da, bop, bop.
Visited by a shader wizard. Yes. Yes. I have no idea.
The shader wizard
Like,
gave us some
they-
knowledge.
I didn't know what was happening, and they kept throwing shader code at me, and I was like, sure, totally. And then eventually it worked. Yeah. I feel like I should probably add them in the credits.
Maybe, yeah.
Good night, Mize.
Guys, thank you for stopping by. Have a lovely evening. Get
Bye-bye.
some rest.
I think we're probably gonna do the same.
Yeah, I think it's kind of late. Look at this.
Snap. Garage. Ooh, brick. I like
Is
that.
that controversial?
No, I like brick. I think that'll look cool.
Just to do something different.
Shaders are magic to me. Same here. And I do really want to demystify it at some point. I just need to research where to start, I guess. Like, I understand the concept of it, but it feels like such a large stretch between the concept of a shader and like being comfortable and understanding shader code.
Doing a shader.
Like, that gap scares me, but it's probably one of those things that you just have to jump in and play around with it.
Camille, thank you so much for stopping by today.
Have a good one. The weird rules and properties, yeah. Yeah, it's its own little world. Foddy, one of our chatters, shared a video of a live shader coding competition. And it was the craziest thing ever. There was like 3 people on stage. There was music blasting. And they were coding the shader to the music. Pretty wild. But also pretty badass.
Sounds like
the kind of stuff that they were doing. Like, one of them made this, again, just with shader code. It looked like a world, and there was a camera going through a world, all with shaders. Like, I don't even know what the heck, how that's possible, but yeah. You could probably do a whole game in a shader.
Oh, good.
Right.
Here we go. Here's our concept for the next area concept. Boom.
That's very cool.
Super quick. Super
Yeah.
catchy, just the vibes.
Yeah. I like the brick. I like the overgrown roof, and like, I guess it's kind of like a ventilation box or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks very cool. I like the toolbox, the tires and such. Yeah, I generally like it. I think the road as well is gonna do what you were saying, like break up the grass a bit more. Yeah.
It says no zombs.
No zombs allowed.
I couldn't fit zombie.
Right. It is time. We must go to sleep. Oh, I see a Justin online. It's been a while since we visited Justin.
Oh, like all the new people on Friday that we can raid.
True.
Right?
We get new raid targets.
We get new raid target.
That's exciting. All right.
We will be back tomorrow. We'll be here all afternoon doing some more game time.
That's right.
What will I do tomorrow? Nobody knows. Whatever I decide last minute.
Love it. Alrighty. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, nerds. Really do appreciate it. It's been fun. Thank you for all the bananas.
Thank you so much for the banana redeems. Thank you all so much for the farts as well.
True. Alrighty. And with that, we are ready to go.
We'll catch you later.
Catch you tomorrow, nerds.
See ya.
Bye.
Compared to some of the previous ones. Yo, how's it going, two nerdy nerds? Welcome in. Just making a slime volleyball game. not a game, a player of the game. Aya made this game. Let's see. Now this one can't handle that, but this one can handle the up high one.